here on MustangsTV.com after a Region 6A semifinal win. Mustangs over the Mount Pleasant Tigers, 53-50 here with Coach Micah Rochester. Coach, first off, congratulations on making it to the regional final, but also punching a ticket to the sectional game that will be played Tuesday night. Hats off to you. Hats off to the guys, your coaching staff. I know everybody's fired up and excited, but with what you can remember from that game, kind of walk us through. Start with the first half and how everything started off, and then we'll get to the big part of the second half.
Man, I thought we started off really, really nervous. Came out, just didn't even look to attack, and then if we did ever look to attack, we turned it over. I think at one point it seemed like we had like 6 or 7 turnovers and only had 2 shot attempts, and guys weren't moving on defense and guys weren't boxing out, and I just thought we played really, really scared and intimidated in the first half. And then once we were able to get a couple of buckets, I thought we relaxed, and Ryan came in and hit 2 huge threes for us, just thought our played a great first half, and we finally started rebounding the ball until about the last 2 minutes, and it seemed like the last 2 minutes we decided to quit rebounding again. So the first half, being able to come in at their place up 7, I think was huge to be able to come in with the lead and to maybe kind of catch our breath and calm our nerves. So that was extremely huge for us.
At one point in the second half, we got up by 10, built the lead up pretty good. We got Miller and Woodson in foul trouble for them. Even with Woodson on the bench, they finally go on a tear late third, early fourth, took the lead a few times, went back and forth. And then basically the last 3.5 minutes was just unbelievable basketball, and I think everybody in the gym got their money's worth just watching the last 3 minutes of the game. Kind of walks through those last 3 minutes and having Logan step up, play hard as a senior, and then even Will McBee, the freshman, steps up, sinks 2 huge free throws that essentially sealed it for us at the end of the game.
Well, it was unbelievable. Like you said, we got up 10, felt like maybe we could get a little breathing room. I thought we got real stagnant on the defensive end. We allowed guys to get to the basket too easy, and we allowed some guys, which was part of our game plan, to stand out and shoot some threes, and they hit them. But 2 of the guys that we definitely didn't want to shoot threes was 15 and 21, and we were able to. Unfortunately we gave them some open looks. They hit them. They made some huge plays down the end of the stretch, and we got down, and their pressure seemed to really get to us, and got a little nerve-wracking. But like you said, Logan stepped up, and that's just what I told him after the game. Is Logan, you played like a big boy tonight. It was just amazing what that guy did, and that's what we see every day from him. This summer he played that way. He played a lot of AAU, and he was real aggressive on the offensive end. And tonight, Adam was, he's still struggling with some injuries, and Lane, everybody's just locking him down, and Miles, his knees real sore, and Logan just decided, hey boys, I got this. Y'all just hop on my back, and just what a great game from a senior. That's just guts. That's a guy that doesn't want to see his basketball career over end, not tonight, and not in that fashion. And so there's just not enough adjectives to say what Logan did tonight. And then for Will to come in, Ben got a little injured. He's tough as nails, and he never asked to come out. And he said, Coach, I got to come out with about 3.5 minutes left to go in the game, and to be able to put Will in, and for him to be able to step up and handle their pressure and handle the ball and get us in our offense, that's so amazing for a freshman to be able to do that. And he and Ryan, I talked to them today about how much they've matured and how much they've grown. And when they first came up here, and everybody knew how celebrated that class was. And there was some issues early on, but over the last 3, 4, or 5 weeks, you could just really see them begin to grow and to trust the coaching staff and to trust the other players. And man, they just stepped right into their role. And I don't know if we'd be here without those 2, and we definitely don't win that game without those 2. And then Will, not only to step up a minute to go in the game, down 1, to hit 2 free throws to go to the region championship. and to step up like it was like, this is no big deal, I got this. And I think, I don't remember if it was the trip before or a couple of trips before, but I mean, he just turned it over trying to make a post feed, and he was really down on himself. And that's been one of the coaching points we've really stressed with Will is, look, dude, you made a turnover or you missed a shot. It's okay. You got to go make the next play. And again, it just shows the maturity that he's developed across this season.
We move on now tomorrow night, region final. We'll play on the winner of Columbia Academy and Collinwood, who going on right now. We are very familiar with Collinwood and even fairly familiar with Columbia Academy. Played them last year. You kind of have a pretty good idea what they've got on their roster. But how good does it feel to know that your ticket is punched to the sectional game? Win or lose, you're only essentially one win away from making it to Murfreesboro.
And it's unbelievable. We've accomplished, this group of guys have accomplished so much, winning 20 games, winning the most games since 1967, I think when your dad and uncles played, winning the district, beating Lawrenceburg twice, and just they've done so much. And there's really not been a lot of celebration. That's been the thing everybody said, man, y'all just go play and then it's over. Let's just go put our work boots on and go back. And, tonight there was a little celebrating. This is big. Winning the district and all that is good, but this is just in a whole new level. There's 16 teams left out of about 130 that started the season, and we're one of those 16. And so, we're excited. And like you said, we got to turn around and play tomorrow night, which isn't an ideal situation. I mean, I don't know how much we've got in the tank. I really look for CA and Collinwood to have a battle. They're both really, really good teams, and I could see either one of them coming and out of this game victorious. But, like I said, I don't know what to expect tomorrow night because, we gutted and fought. And Mount Pleasant, man, they just played so hard and played so well. And they're senior loaded, and they wanted to get to this point too. And so, the great thing is, win or lose tomorrow, we'll still be playing on Tuesday night. Like you said, 32 minutes from Murfreesboro. And we would love to win tomorrow night and host. But we just beat a really good basketball team on our home court. So whether we have to host or travel, I feel like we'll be up to the task. And so, it's just it feels good. Like I said, we've tried to just be low key and downplay everything, but this one's big. This one's big.
Absolutely. Tomorrow night, Friday night here from Mount Pleasant High School, it will be the Region 6A Finals. You will follow up the Loretta Lady Mustangs, who punched their ticket to the regional finals as well. They will tip off at 6. Boys will follow. Great crowd here tonight. I know we had a lot following on 105.3 The X and on MustangsTV.com. I would love to do the broadcast tomorrow night and nobody be listening. I hope everybody here, Mount Pleasant High School, support these guys. Hats off, Coach.
And to support our girls, too, and Coach Rutledge, and what an amazing job she's come in her first year and has lost 3 really good players and has just done a phenomenal job after finishing 4th in the district. And, just so proud of her and those girls and the job they've done. And, you don't ever have a region final where you play on the same night. You don't have a region final very often where boys and girls from the same school are in it, but you never have it where they play on the same night. So, it was awesome tonight. I can't say enough about our community and our crowd support. We were playing at Mount Pleasant, but we were the home team. Our crowd was definitely came out in the numbers, and we would love to have it again tomorrow night. And so, like you said, and I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I really wanted to be able to congratulate our girls, and just what a phenomenal job that Coach Rutledge and her whole staff and those girls have done. So come on out and let's try to get 2 more tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Thanks, Coach, for getting us with us after the big win tonight. Go out, watch a little bit of the game, and we'll see you tomorrow night. We're going to get out of here from Mount Pleasant High School, where the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs punched their ticket into the regional finals. So long from Mount Pleasant.